This is my second attempt at fixing this air mattress. I had this patch on there, but it's just adhesive backed. It didn't stick at all. I peeled it right off. Now I've got this, and I'm going to try to use it to fix my air mattress, but it's plugged just like an old can of Elmer's glue. Let's see if we can't salvage something. Alright, go a different way. So I'm gonna move it. Okay. That's a mess, isn't it? But at least something is liquid. That's good news. Okay. Big blob. That's what we're going with. That don't do it, my friends. I don't know what will. Leave it all day. I'm going to move my camp because of that Widowmaker situation over my tent. If there was to be a storm, the tree would come down on me. So I'm moving up here to what I call a lot of falls. I don't want to count how many there are, but this is going to be my lot of falls camp. And I looked and I figured out I'm going to put my tent right here. There's a big rock. It might go down for a long way, so I'm not going to try to dig it up. The door to my tent will be here, and so my backpack is like a backrest. So I'll be laying like this. I'll be able to see the trail. What's been bothering me is about once on average every 4 hours I hear a car or a pickup truck moving on down the road, way down there. It's a gravel road, and I'd rather be alone. That's fine. Anyway, so I thought, alright, look for Widowmakers now, Dougie. Tell me when you see what I'm talking about. The big shagbark hickory that's been topped off. And so it's probably really lightweight, and if it falls this way, it's going to land on this. It'll shoot it that way, it'll snap that branch right there. Boom! Maybe it'll bounce off that tree and hit my tent. But the situation as it is now means I got like 7-8 feet before it would hit me. I'd have to be way out there, and I'm not. I'm over here, so that doesn't count in my book as a Widowmaker. This is really fun. I moved my camp. I had dinner. I washed up at the little pool. Made myself a little seat. And I saw in there a crayfish. He lives under these rocks. It's cool. Something really relaxing. Just watching clear water flow. Hearing its sound. Seeing what it does. It's a cool morning. I can't find my spoon. I moved camp in such a hurry yesterday. One of the reasons was I had been sick the night before, so I thought if I'm gonna move it, I gotta move it with the last of my energy and get it done. And then it got real hot. Took like 7 trips. It got all disorganized, but it's all good now, and I don't have to move at all today. I can just enjoy the morning and my hot chocolate. Maybe I'll use the stream to do a little laundry. Maybe not. Got the whole day ahead of me. So I've got 2 pieces left. That means it's Monday. Look at the sunlight hitting the top of the hill there. I'm going to walk up and see what's going on this morning. We got 2 days left. Let's have a look at the food inventory and how I've been managing it. I haven't touched the instant potatoes or the chicken and dumplings. I haven't opened the lunch meat. I'll do that today. I got 3 eggs left. I gotta have those biscuits. The tortilla, I've got 1 left out of 8. 2 slices of cheese that got smushed in my backpack. I found, during a deep pocket search of my backpack, that I have some microwave popcorn. So I added it to the food stuff. I'm gonna try popping it in my pan. I've got a lid. See what happens. The strudel is down to 1 piece because I ate today's piece already this morning. Now I'm going to cut over. Oh, look at it. It's still got the 2 Snicker bars, chunks that I'm supposed to have. So I am on pace, and I'm not feeling real hungry. I want a good meal, so I'm going to have some lunch meat with a couple eggs. And I'll think this over. I don't want to make any hasty decisions with the food. Losing a lot of goo on the bottom, displacing that hook. Now we'll hard boil it and see how attractive it is to a catfish. Waltzing Matilda, you come a waltzing Matilda with me. I guess the Gorilla Tape ain't gonna stick, but maybe it'll hold that hook in the right position. Well, a washed pot never boils, but through the magic of editing, you didn't have to sit there and watch it. Look at the mosquito and the gnat. The Gorilla Tape is not holding. I'm going to get out the little fish hook pliers and pull out the Gorilla Tape with some egg yolk on it. Whoa, no! This is one heck of a blast furnace. Jeez. It's so hard to turn it down without turning it off. Especially, well, actually it performs better in a light breeze than other stoves I've had. I don't think on a stormy day you'd need a windscreen. Oh man, that's like meringue. There's so much egg white came out of that fish hook egg. The stove is actually too much burner. It's just for one man. I mean, it'd be great for a crab boil. Look, I'm gonna turn it up all the way. In full sunlight, you can't see how huge that is. But now, oh, now you can see the energy it's kicking out. It's actually pretty cool. Calm down here, Mr. Burner. Ooh. Trying to work this. Ah. I was also trying to get a free hand so I could slap that bug before he bit me, but he bit me. It's supposed to be 82 degrees today, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow. I'm a little hungry right now. My egg plan is this: one for bait, one for carrying around today on a hike, and one for right now. So the other two will go in my backpack in this little container, which has proved its worth because I got 6 eggs in and out of my backpack and moved up here, up this gully in the mountains. It's a beautiful place. Not expecting company. Well, dragonflies maybe. I just love it. I just love it. I've got the whole day. There's nothing to do but play with egg baits and tinker and move stones around and just shape the environment to how I would like it. And I like it pretty good right now, of course. But I might improve upon it. Maybe a little fireplace. I'm out far enough, I'd be comfortable tonight to have a fire. That'd be cool. I wonder what the water looks like with a fire nearby. All sparkly. We are in for a beautiful day, my friends. I can feel it right now. Oh, that's like a big crab. Behold, my friends, the perfect catfish bait. I'm not even going to peel it. But I'm also not going to throw it into heavy current. Dang it, oh, there's one-handed because I'm holding the camera. I'm hungry. Alright, I'm trying to figure out the laziest way to do my laundry. And that is, set it out and go hiking. Give it time, buddy. It'll all get clean. It'll all come out in the wash. That might work. I need a guardrail for me so I don't go falling off the cliff. Does this GoPro thing make me look fat? Well, I'm down to half ration, so the problem will take care of itself. I'm hungry as we speak. I'm gonna go take a hike. Try not to let my imagination say, oh, you don't have any energy. Because I do. I'm just burning a little fat. This is rattlesnake cam. So as I'm going along, I'll be looking for them. But if one jumps out at me, That'd be awesome. I'm way up on a hill seeing if I get any phone reception. And the answer is no. Not at all. Off it goes. Not in my back pocket in case I slip and fall on my butt. Alright, I'm standing up on this log at the top of this hill so I can get the best view. It's all a good view, but I understand there's a river out to the east. I think I might leave my gear and take my bicycle only and go search for it, because I got both fishing licenses, one for regular fishing, which allows you to camp in a forest like this, and I've also got the other one which allows me to catch trout. And trout are stocked in Georgia, North Georgia, and I think I'm in the area where it's cold enough. It's mountain streams, very clear water. Look, you can see a little there. Check it out. Nothing for snake. Did you hear the chickadee over the crashing of the bushes in my footsteps? I thought, is that rattle? Is that a rattler? No. No, W, you paranoid fool. So there, we can see some mountains. That's beautiful. And it's also 80 degrees. Well, here it is, the deadfall. Another angle. It's a white oak that fell on a white oak. Wow. Wowza. That's pretty cool. I think I was right to move. If that kicked loose, it could actually come back towards me. A falling tree is so unpredictable. So I'm going to leave that tarp there. I don't need it. But I've got to go and get my camera, my trail cam. And then on the way out, I'll take everything down. But I went back up that way. Because from this position, even though the road is far away, I can hear cars on it. It's nice to never hear a car. It's really cool. Under that glare I see a red crayfish. I'm going to build a little trap and catch him so that we can get a real good close-up. Just look at how beautiful it is. All the little crazy details of nature in the spine. Shagbark hickory. And that's a giant, beautiful American beech. I love this Georgia forest. I don't think I've ever been here before. Been to Georgia before, but never in the forest. Shout out to Food City! I wanted to show you the trap I rigged from a old plastic bottle and some grapevine and my knife. So I just poked a couple holes so that I could shove the grapevine through. Sharpened the point before I did that. So that's my little latch, which attaches it to the tether. So I'll be able to pull it out of the water. So I'm going to attach that again, just like that. Now this one I want to put some stones in so that it will not float. This doesn't have to be that tight. The deal is the crayfish aren't going to be strong enough to get out of there. So I'm going to put in some bait. The bait I have is little bits of boiled egg. So I just line up these markers, this with that one, back through. And that's how I'm keeping it together. Keep it together, Dougie. Oh, I will. Don't you worry about a thing. So let me add the egg, and then I'm going to put it right down there where I saw the red crayfish, which is really cool. cooking up a storm. This is the Walmart chicken and dumplings. After the hoarders got through stripping the shelves, it was all they had left. My most viewed video out of all my videos is called Grandma Durham's Chicken and Dumplings. And so I guess I'm being critical. That's why I pulled out all the stops to make biscuits. What do you think, Fly? Get off. And I saw 2 salamanders come out from under the rocks and look at the trap, but then they went back under the rocks. Maybe it's my shadow. I don't know. Or maybe I can't see very well, and we gotta zoom in. Now these biscuits smell so good. I think they turned out as good as they look. Let's see. Oh yeah, in a frying pan. It was that fancy lid I made from the duct tape. See how the main course is coming? Slowly. My strategy here was eat the Walmart Spam equivalent tomorrow instead of tonight. And the reason was I've been real hungry all day. I thought, alright, well, hunger is the best cook, as the Chinese say. So whatever I get, I'll appreciate. But now that I've made these biscuits and they look so good, I think I'll just start dinner. Stop yapping. Oh, it's so good. So good. Without the biscuits. Yeah. But the biscuits, that little package of 5 biscuits was 98 cents. And the other thing was, once I got it out of the package, they just expanded to double the size. So that was a great value too. Look at this. I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm going to eat it all. Well, I had a fun day just putzing around the camp. But what a beautiful dinner. Laundry all done. Well, still in the dryer. Got about an hour and a half of daylight left. The reason I'm so glad to have this radio is there's no cell phone. And so, because I'm out in the boonies so far. And so the lack of cell phone coverage means I can't get any news. But FM radio stations, they still broadcast, and I can still get it in the nooks and crannies of these mountains. So I can find out if there's any major new development with the corona pandemic. And the major development in my mind would be that they shut down all travel. And in that case, I'd like to be here with enough food, but I just don't know enough. Got to head south to Adairsville to pick up the power pack, and so That's 25 miles each way. Even if I don't pack up and head down the road. Say I go there, get the unit, and bring it back here. I can keep filming. And I don't know about you, but I'm having a good time doing all these little projects. I mean, it's just a blast. So I'll have to figure that one out. Also, I want to be able to upload because I imagine some of you are getting a little nervous for my safety. But alas, I'm fine, just as I said.
Okay, now that it's almost dark, let me show you this blowtorch of a stove. So this is my giant stove. That's about as low as it'll go. The good thing is, it seems to be hard to blow out in a wind. And look, I'm going to turn it up to full blast. That is a lot of power. It's like a jet engine. I love it. But it's way too much for one person. It's a good stove, but it's a lot more than I need. But I'm grateful for it.